I'm gonna be the very best, like no one ever was, to catch them. Gotta catch them all. Or perhaps we should say, train on! Welcome. It is me, Lord JS, and this is a Pokémon theory, which maybe you know if you are one of those cultural people who reads the video title every time. But if you're not, this is a Pokémon theory. Yeah. And this is a kind of a follow-up, I guess, to a previous Pokémon theory I did. The one about How's Dad? How? You know, the kind of rival character from the Alola Pokémon games in Generation 7. I did a theory quite a while ago about who potentially his father might be, and this is a video that is kind of a follow-up to that one, because I failed to take into account and mention in that video certain things, such as the fact about that we know for a fact and for canon that for a fact that there is a canon character which we haven't seen and we don't have a name of, but we know she exists, who is How's mother, because How mentioned her at least twice in the games. He mentioned her before How and the player character goes off to Alola Island, when How says that his mom slapped him on his back really hard and sent him off on his way. And also he mentions her, I think it is in the beginning, that he'll go and show, that he will go home and show his mom his new starter Pokemon that he's received. Yeah. And maybe there's another mention as well that I'm not remembering, I'm not sure, but anyway. So we know for a fact that How has a mom and that she's alive. Yeah. And that was the fact that I forgot to mention and take into account in the previous original Pokemon theory. But so you might think that this breaks my original theory, but it does not. Not at all. No. The theory is still a failsafe, because while you might think that it doesn't work, because we see Shock's wife in the Yodo games, and she's clearly living there with him in Cyanwood or Cianwood City. Yeah. But I propose the following here. Listen. Hear me out here. I believe that How's mother was Shock's first wife, but later he divorced her, or she divorced him, rather I should say, when he decided to leave. Because we know for a fact that How's dad left because he didn't want to live in the shadow of his own father, which is Hala the Kahuna, because of the fact that Hala is a Kahuna. So How's dad left to train in a different region. And also, it is definitely possible that Shock is How's dad, because How mentions that his father is quite a powerful Pokemon trainer, which Shock is since he's a gym leader. And also Shock is a fighting type specialist, just like Hala, which is also a point in favor of this theory, because we know in Pokemon that type specialties can often run in family lines. So since Shock is a fighting type specialist and so is Hala, it is possible that Shock is How's dad. Yeah. And like I said, that the mother who lives with How in the Alola region is, like I said, probably Shock's first wife, the character that we actually see and get to meet and talk to in the Yodo games is Shock's, I propose, second wife. which he met in Yodo upon moving there. Yeah. So the theory still intact. Yeah. Sorry if I'm not really myself today, but I'm filming this while being really freaking depressed. Yeah. So that's why I'm not really myself and as entertaining as I'd like to be here in this video, but I still wanted to record this now to get some recording done ahead of time, as I often do. So yeah. Anyway, that's it for this Pokemon theory. Have a nice day. Gotta catch 'em all. Or should I say, train on! Yeah.